Welcome, welcome, man. But yeah, man, what I was saying, man, if people knew how funny it was to be funny and be able to make money off being funny, man, they'll really like tap into who they really is. Yeah, I'm all around. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Well, I ain't on TikTok. I can get on TikTok right now. Let me see. I could get on TikTok. Let's see something. I could be on 4 different platforms. Let me see. Now I gotta put some more. No, I can't get on it on here. I gotta I should have got on my YouTube on here. Hold on, let me see if I got some space. TikTok app is no longer damn. I don't got TikTok app on here, so I can't get it. Damn. It ain't downloaded on this iPad, so I can't get it. But if I get on something else, if I get on it on one of these devices, I'll be able to get on it. It's cool. Um, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. But
It's
yeah,
10 hours.
Hot Boy's going on a 3 city tour. A 3 city tour, man. You know what I'm saying? We going to St. Louis on the 28th. We going to Tampa on the 21st. And we going to North Carolina on the 23rd. You feel me? That's the big announcement. 3 city tour, and there's more to come. You feel me? You know, a lot of people saying, well, you forgot this city, you forgot this city, you forgot this city. Man, we ain't forgetting nobody's city. The situation that's going on, everybody got their own schedule. Y'all gotta remember, everybody got their own schedule, so it ain't like we could just say, you know what, man, we about to do this and bam, 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 and now we gotta check everybody. What you got going on? What you got going on? What you got going on? And that's how we able to get our dates lined up. So, you know, um, and before this hot boy stuff started coming together, people had dates for other things. So it was already obligated. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of y'all might be like, well, wait, they could just not do this and not do that. Ain't nobody about to not do something they was already obligated to do. A lot of these engagements and stuff be ahead of time. You might get booked for something 6 months to a year in advance. You know what I'm saying? They might give you a budget to book you for a ball, of the Zulu ball, for instance. You know what I'm saying? They might pay you to do the Zulu ball for next year, this year. You know what I'm saying? So then if you got somebody that want to take you on tour, now you got to route a date around the dates that's open. So that's what's going on. And you're not dealing with just one individual. It's dealing with multiple people. So we're going to have to work with it like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. But it's about to be a hot boy 2025. We got a lot of things going on, man. And it's about to be litty, man. For real. You dig? Um, I like how Lil Dirt Daddy and FBG Duck Daddy coming together, pushing peace. You know, talking to the kids, the inner city kids, and I didn't hear what they were saying, but I saw a post. And what's crazy to me is why the same way how a lot of y'all bloggers push war. Y'all need to be pushing peace. You know, um, that's a good thing that's going on, man. Breaking generational curses. You feel me? Both of those fathers have lost a son to violence. And to see them come together with 53 years of incarceration between each other and push for a change, I think more people should be pushing that instead of, waiting to gravitate to shit that gonna give them comments and views and chasing clout off of negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? So man, salute those men, man, from standing in the gap and coming together as brothers pushing peace. You know, um, when me and my brothers came together, man, a lot of people were mad, like, and still trying to find a reason to not accept the fact that we are on the stage together. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nobody don't want, well, I ain't gonna say nobody, but it's a lot of people that don't like to see unity. It's a lot of people that don't like to see peace because their mind is not at peace. They battling with themselves. You know, a lot of people got internal issues that going on that they don't want to see nothing good going on for nobody else because of how they feeling inside. You know what I'm saying? But in order to change your life, man, a lot of people getting mad at the president. You feel me? He about to mess it up for us. Da, da, da. If it about to get messed up for you, you been messed up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Can't no man mess your life up unless you allow them to. You know, it all starts here. You gotta think and grow rich. You know what I'm saying? What a determination is, the way could be found. What are you determined about? If you're not determined, if you don't have a vision, if you don't have a dream, if you don't have a plan, and if you ain't executing, then yeah, your life gonna be messed up. But you gotta ask yourself, what I'm doing. Am I doing something to change my situation, or am I waiting on somebody else to give me a proposition to do this and do that? I'm waiting on somebody else to give me instructions to do this or do that. Yeah, then your life gonna be messed up. I'm in the hospital right now. Prayers, whatever going on, man. Yeah, your life gonna be messed up. But speak for yourself. Don't speak for we. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people say, we feel like this. We feel like that. Nah, you feel like that. Because I don't feel like that. I heard somebody say, well, you saying what you saying because you rich. No, I'm not. I'm not rich. Well, I realize I control happiness, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm rich in that way. I'm rich in spirit. You know what I'm saying? I just know anything that I want, can't nobody stop me from getting it. So that's how I changed my life. You change your life with what you know. You feel me? You change your life with what you know, man. Can't nobody. Bro, listen, man. Your mind is everything. The opinions of others shouldn't matter in your life. You know what I'm saying? And when you allow other people's opinions to dictate how you feel or how you fact, then you gonna fall apart. You gonna really fall apart, man. I'm looking for something about the opinions of other people, how they affect your life if you allow it to. Let me go to my notes. Surrounding yourself around the right people, man, is very important, man. Cause as long as you been around the wrong crowd, trust me, your life is gonna be in turmoil. So look, the majority of people who fail to accumulate money sufficient for their needs are generally easily influenced by the opinions of others. The majority, most people, who listening to me on this social media platforms, on Bigo, on YouTube, on Instagram right now, who failing, the reason you failing is because you listen to the opinions of other people. You gotta stop that. You hear me? You influenced by the opinions of other people. What other people say. That's why you failing. That's why you not making it. That's why you mad. That's why you upset. That's why you broke. You influenced by other people too easy. They permit the newspapers and the gossiping neighbors to do their thinking for them. When you influenced by other people's opinion, they thinking for you. They thinking for you. Opinions are the cheapest commodities on the earth, man. That's why everybody can afford it. Everybody got an opinion. Ain't no other hot boys on Bigo. Ain't no other hot boys on Bigo and on a hot boy tour. Now keep on watching. Don't forget TikTok, Instagram, um, YouTube. Don't forget all that. I'm on all that. You hear me? And let me put you on mute. Shut up. Opinion of somebody else. You can't be influenced by people like that. Prime example. I could have got mad. I could have, I could have did anything because he want to verse his opinion, sounding like a fool. You got to be able to control the way you react. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people react to other people's actions. And that means you're allowing them to control you. You ain't take the time to think. You just reacted. You know what I'm saying? The heat of passion, that's not good. So my mind already made up for people that try to be sarcastic or try to, whatever they try to do, try to make me look bad. I could easily be low down and dirty to them. I could talk bad to them. I could make them feel this small. I could just crack a joke. Or I could just ignore them. But I won't let them stop me. Because what another person's saying, it don't even matter. It's an assumption. They don't even know what's going on. Don't be influenced by other people's assumptions of what they saying. You know what I'm saying? It's too many people, bro, that's not strong enough to not react to an assumption. You don't have nothing to prove. You feel me? You don't have nothing to prove. If you are influenced by the opinions, when you reach your decisions, you will not succeed in any undertaking, much less in that of transmuting your own desire into money. If you are influenced by the opinions of others, you will have no desire on your own. Your desire is your mind. Man, you ain't gonna be on the stage with the hot boys. It's over for you. Da, da, da. Why are you still talking about da 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 da? Shut up. Shut up. Go to Ticketmaster and buy these hot boy tickets. See what I'm saying? A personal opinion didn't matter. What a person thought didn't matter. It's what you know that always gonna matter. You heard me? I don't care how many people, the majority of people over here saying whatever, it's what you know to do that gonna matter in your life, man. Straight up. Go buy you a ticket before they run out. The pre-sale tickets are selling right now. You probably can't afford a ticket. I don't got nothing for you. You feel me? I'm a prime example why I teach these things, and I'm not just a person that's just teaching it to you. I'm showing you that it can be done through my life demonstration. I'm giving you information. I'm illustrating and demonstrating. Because that's what God put me here for to do. Go through everything. I need you to go through all these things so all the people that look up to you can see how real I am. Because you going to give me the glory while you doing what you doing. Wisdom comes from God. I couldn't have did it if I didn't have the faith that it took for me to have to do it. You see what I'm saying? Keep your own counsel when you begin to put into practice the principles described here by reaching your own decisions and following them. Take no one into your confidence except the members of your mastermind group. And be very sure in your selection in this group that you choose only those who will be in complete sympathy and harmony with your purpose. If a person is not on the same level with you, you don't take their advice. You don't take them in your circle and take what they say as face value. Get far away from them type of people. And social media is filled with those type of people. People who don't got nothing going on for themselves. They gonna come on your pages while you doing whatever you doing to build your whatever. They don't see your platform as a business. They trying to get in your business, to stop your business. But these social media platforms can be your business. It all depends on how you thinking though. If you ain't thinking business, then you thinking like them. Turn your social media into passive income. How do you do it? You have to learn how to do it. Learning is earning. Once you start learning, you're going to start earning. Get around people who know how. Listen to the people who know how. Because there's a lot of people who doing it. Any business that you got, you have to be on social media. Anything that you doing, you got to be on social media. You feel me? Use it as a tool that it is. This is a AI, artificial intelligence, help us. These computers are here to help us get better and do better. But if you don't know how to utilize it, then you lost. You lost. You have to learn how to guerrilla market. Wherever there's people, there's a market. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing a person didn't have, well, the thing that a person didn't have was a plug. You always wanted somebody to give you a plug. Man, plug me up with this person, that person. Now you can plug up yourself. It ain't no more gatekeepers. You could go straight to whoever you, and instead of people, I'm Hot Boy Turk, right? You have people on here who be really trying to get my attention, being disrespectful and not taking advantage that I am on here with you. Man, let me try to see what I could learn from Turk. He done been where I'm trying to be, because most of them be rappers. Most of them be whatever they be. I probably done did it or doing it. But you get on here and hate because you really want to be and do what I'm doing, man. That's why you hating. You don't even know me. I don't know you. I'm not getting on nobody's page. I get on live just like y'all. I'm not about to go to nobody's page and be like, I don't like you. You on this. You on that. You're mad. That's the God honest truth, y'all. That's what we deal with. When you on here doing something constructive and productive, you deal with people like that who really want to do what you doing, be who you is, and don't want you to do what you doing. That's where the envy and the jealousy come from. So when you aware of that and you know that, you don't have to answer to them type of people. That's why they gave you tools to get them out of your way. Block them, mute them, hire administrators to catch them when you ain't seeing them, so they won't disrupt what you got going on, because this your business. And when you sign up on these social platforms, it's a code of conduct you gotta hold yourself to. You gotta show exemplary behavior, because if you using these platforms and you get out your character because of a troll, then it can hold your business back. I done got banned so many times because I done got them out my body and got at people who really ain't mean nothing, but I just probably was mad about something else at the time and I just chewed in. But what that does, the artificial intelligence pick up my energy. It picks your energy up and say, hostile person, banned for 30 days. That's how these computers work. They do the work that a human used to do. That's why a lot of humans are getting laid off from their jobs, because the robots taking over. The AIs are taking over. You know, if you a person that's working that an AI is coming for your job, what are you doing? You gonna wait until they come and then complain? Or you gonna try to do something because you know they coming. That's the awareness. You are not exempt from the AI coming to take your spot. You need to be doing something. You need to be trying to figure out what it is that you can do. And you gotta get from around people who not doing nothing or who not inspiring you to do something. Those are the sacrifices that we have to make in order to think and grow rich. You gotta think and grow. Not think and don't grow. See what I'm saying? Close friends and relatives, while not meaning to do so, often handicap one through opinions, and sometimes through ridicule that is meant to be humorous. Thousands of men and women carry inferiority complexes with them all through life because some well-meaning but ignorant person destroyed their confidence through opinions or ridicule. You have a brain and mind of your own. Use it and reach your own decisions. Everybody got a mind in their brain, man. Common sense. Use yours. Use what God gave every last one of us for yourself. Use it. Don't abuse it by falling in a troll shoes, a mad person, mad at everybody that they see doing what they want to do. Because you don't know how to do it and he doing it, you mad. You just got two people. You don't got one on yours because you one of the ones on mine. How can a person talk about you and they don't got what you got, but they try to compare you to somebody else that they probably riding? That's how they do. They'll look at somebody else and they try to compare you to somebody else, not them. They gonna try to compare you to somebody else, not what they got, because they don't got shit going for themselves. They gonna always say, you ain't doing this like Coca-Cola. What you doing? What are you doing? You heard me? They ain't doing nothing. So them type of people should always keep you from not wanting to be like them. That's the only thing that a person that don't got nothing going should do for you. Remind you of what not to be. And the people who are doing something that you probably want to do or be like, let that inspire you to let you know that you can get there by being persistent, by being consistent. You don't fall in the category of, I'ma hate you. Because guess what? Your hate ain't about to stop them from being great. And the more you hate, the more they gonna be great. And every time you watch them, they gonna be doing something to make you more madder. That's just how it go. You gonna receive. And the thing that you fear happening is what's gonna happen. I fear that person blowing up or getting big. I really don't man, I hope he don't get on this. I hope he don't get on the stage. I hope what you prayed and hoped for, the opposite came. And I thank God for me having the mindset that I have, you know what I'm saying? To be able to be strong, to be able to keep moving on in spite of what people might think it look like. You got to have that vision and you got to walk in your vision. That's why everybody can't do what you can do, bro, because it's your vision. People who change the world is the people who try to change it. And they call them type of people crazy. People who not doing nothing gonna always think somebody who is doing something, they gonna think something wrong with them. Cause they, man, I'm about to do this, man. They can't see it being done. They can't see it being done. That's all you gotta do. When a troll is trolling, block them, hide them, delete them, get them out of there. You're not gonna think about them no more. They gonna think about you all day. They gonna screenshot that you blocked them and try to make content out of that. Look, he blocked me. Or they might go make a fake page and come back. Man, if you got all that time to do stuff like that, you need to work on yourself, man. Hey, man. Never, never stop doing what you know you can do. You heard me? I'm telling you, man. Your life only changed when you change it. You feel me? It only changed when you change it, man. And you have to stay prayed up so you can remain humble in God's sight. You know, read that word, man. Faith come by hearing of the word, so you have to stay connected with God, you know, to be able to deal with the things that is hard. Because it ain't easy, but when you have God and you moving around in his characteristics, the fruits of the spirit, you can do it. You gon' do it. You know what I'm saying? Man, your life is what you speak about it. You feel me? We on tour right now. Turk on tour right now. So if you was an unbeliever, you saw I never wavered in nothing. Some people might say, man, you bragging. No, I ain't. I'm glorifying God. Showing you what God can do. That's what I'm doing. And the devil don't like that. You heard me? Turk on tour, man. For all the naysayers, Turk on tour, man. So, y'all make sure y'all go get y'all tickets, man. The pre-sales are still going on. They stop at 12 o'clock today. Pre-sale tickets, you get you some special seats because when the general sale go on, y'all already know it gonna sell out. Pre-sales are for them special people who are real true fans, man. The code is Hot Boys. When you click on the site, the code for the pre-sale tickets is code all capital Hot Boys. HOTBOYS. And go get your pre-sale tickets. General sale go on sale tomorrow, Friday. Once again, we gonna be in Tampa on the 21st, February. North Carolina on the 23rd of February. And St. Louis on the 28th of February. if you miss New Orleans and you miss Houston, we just added 3 more cities to it, back to back. And it's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to come. So, if you ain't got your situation set up, man, you got 30 days to get it set up. Wherever city you're in, you know, if you want to fly in the city, drive in the city, you got 30 days to be able to, you know, get in this sellout tour. Hot Boys still selling out arenas. You know what I'm saying? Came a long way from ducking feds and subpoenas. You know, and that's what it is, man. I'm probably gonna make a post later on when I post the flyers on my page. If you rock with me, repost it. You know, help promote it, spread the word. I'm gonna be doing podcasts. I'm gonna be doing in store like selling my books. You know, I got the billboard bags. Let me show y'all my billboard bag. That's my billboard bag. These are the ones I got for sale. You plug it up. You know what I'm saying? Walking around a walking billboard. So whatever you want to put on your billboard bag, you can put on the screen and walk around and promote what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about that marketing and promotion. I'ma have these bags on tour. I got my seasoning. I like them high seasoning. My book, The Auto Thugography of Turk. We gonna have merch like t-shirts, hoodies, joggers. You know what I'm saying? All that. So yeah, just make sure y'all tune in, tap in, man. We got the documentary Turk's World coming. That's that playing right there on the book bag. You feel me? Yeah, man, all that. So everything that I just named is on the bag. You gonna see my brand. You gonna see that's my brand right there, YNT. You know, and it just changed for whatever I got. You can put whatever you want to put on these bags, man. I think everybody should have them a billboard bag if they're a business person. This one right here, you can charge your phone up and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this was given to me as a gift. These are a little smaller than the one that I sell, but I like the design and stuff. That red on there. So yeah, if y'all want y'all a bag, y'all holler at me, man. You know my bags are $200. Y'all could go get them off my website, ILikeThemHot.com. Or y'all can DM me on Instagram, Original Hot Boy Turk. And that's how we doing it. You feel me? Yeah. And I got some other things coming. that's gonna really mess y'all up. I got some new products coming that gonna mess y'all up, man. You feel me? Just stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. I got so many dope ideas. Me and my wife, we got so many dope ideas together, and we just want to give it to the world. Like I say, anything you put your mind to, you can do it. You just gotta have a plan on how you gonna do it. You hear me? Every time I DM you, I get an automated response. I mean, what you DMing me about? Like, if you get automated response, just respond back. If it's something important, shit, y'all gotta think. If everybody can just get in contact with me whenever they want, like I had one of my family members hitting me up yesterday, getting mad. If I'm talking to you right now, right, I'm communicating with you. He want me to call. Bro, I probably don't want to give my phone number out. I'm talking to you right now, though. Whatever you can tell me right now. You don't have to tell me on no phone. I don't have to call you with my personal number for you to tell me what you can tell me on social media. What's the difference? Everybody don't get your personal information, just like everybody not in my personal space, family members and all. And he got mad, write me these long text messages. Now you ain't gonna be able to talk to me, cause really, truly, what do you want? I'm busy. People be tripping, bro, especially family members. Oh, he acting funny. Bro, you wouldn't even try to holler at me if you didn't see me on live right now. You wouldn't even try to holler at me if you didn't see a flyer went out. So if anybody acting funny, you acting different and you acting funny. Not me, I'm doing what I've been doing. My time don't stop when you think, man, I need to get at him right now. Man, my time don't work on yo, whenever you ready to get in contact with me. I don't work like that. You want me to stop what I'm doing and call you. And not just call you, call this person, and that person because you say they. Okay, tell them to talk to me like you talking to me. The fuck I want everybody with my phone number for? For what? And I be being real, bro. I be being straight up. But do y'all see like what's the difference? Like what's the difference? If you talking to somebody, whether you talking to them on WhatsApp, Facebook, fucking whatever, you communicating. Like what? I don't understand it. However, I'm talking to somebody, I'm cool with it. But people be wanting to feel like, people be wanting to brag. People be wanting to show other people I got his number. That's what it be about, I think. I think it be more of a, look, I could call him right now. A flex on somebody else type stuff when people do that. See, you getting in contact with them like this, but I could get in contact with them like that. I don't want to get caught into your comparing with people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do that, man. Respectfully. And you probably listening to me right now. I really didn't appreciate them long text messages, bro, when I'm trying to tell you I'm busy, homie. Now, if you want people to know who you is, then go ahead on and say something if you on here. Because I don't bite my tongue. And I'm not the same Turk that I was. The Turk that I was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, I'm not the same person, bro. Yeah, you got to re-meet me if you're going to be around me. I'm not the same individual. People grow apart from each other. I don't expect nobody that I came up with to be the same way. I'm not mad at you if you over here and over there. That's people on social media think, man, why y'all ain't together? Why? Because I don't have to. We just do business together. That's it. I don't got to be all at your party, at your graduation, at your bro. Not me. I'm different, dog. You heard me? Like people gotta understand, man. Like people grow, and where you at in life is where you at in life. I'm not gonna get mad at nobody, bro, from growing. I'ma accept it. Oh shit, that's where they at. Oh, cool with me. Man, you acting funny, man. Yeah, man, look, man. If that's what you want, man. Cool with me, man. Cause at the end of the day, I don't have no expectations of no man but me. I got great expectations and high expectations of what I'ma do. You feel me? So somebody need to probably hear that. Anyway, and then another thing. When everybody was going against Turk, I wasn't getting no phone call. I wasn't getting those what you doing, how you doing, and you know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting none of that. You wasn't checking up on Turk. You probably was in the comments laughing. Yeah, you probably were doing that. So now, man, Turk have emotion. It's time for me to try to call him. Yeah, I'm on Bigo. I'm on Bigo right now. I got an agency on Bigo. So that means I have people that I bring to Bigo. So I got an obligation to be on there. That's one of my jobs. That I work for myself. I'm a partner with Bigo. You heard me? The YNT agency, man. Come join if you want to become a paid host on Bigo. Come join the agency. You're a content creator. You need an agency. Come holler at your boy. I got you. Straight like that. And y'all do the same thing I'm doing right now. Right now, this is what you call being a live broadcaster. People make money from doing this, live streaming. You might be a gamer, you could play a game and be talking your shit. You might be a DJ, you could play music and be talking your shit. You might be a teacher, teach. You know what I'm saying? You might be a comedian. Or you might just be a people person. Whatever you good at doing, that's what you broadcast. Broadcast to people. And the more people like you, they gravitate to you. You see what I'm saying? And when people gravitate to you, now you can do other things. Okay, I'm on Bigo. I started out, but now, shit, I can sell cups. So now I'm making money off Bigo and I'm selling cups to people on Bigo. Then, then I could probably, shit, I could sell this too. And that's how it go, bruh. You build your brand up. You build your name and your reputation up. You become the person that's into retail, wholesale retail, supply and demand. You know what I'm saying? You done built your brand. So now, anything that you put your name on or anything you put your hand on, you got a market set up for it. What's a market? People. Wherever there's people, that's a market. People in Atlanta, that's the Atlanta market. People in New Orleans, that's the New Orleans market. What I want to do, I want to promote. What I got to promote? I'm promoting this remote. How I'm going to promote it? I'm going to demonstrate, I'm going to illustrate, and I'm going to give them information. How I'm going to give them the information? I might tell a story of how I made this to sell it. Any kind of way to sell this, I got to do it. Some people I might not have to tell no story how I made it. I just put it on. People be like, damn, I want that. See what I'm saying? And everything, I'm talking about, it's nothing in this world that don't do the same thing, bro. Everything sells the same damn way. Supply and demand, wholesale, retail. Everything. From the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. That's how it sells, bro. Market, promote, you know what I'm saying? And sell it. What you do with your money gon' determine, you know, if you be successful at it. Are you paying yourself before you pay everybody else? Or are you working to pay bills? Because that's what paying somebody else is. Every dollar you make, as soon as you make it, somebody take it. That ain't no good place or no position to be in. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no good position to be in, bro. You got to pay yourself before you pay anybody else. 10% of what you earn is yours to keep. You know what I'm saying? Pay yourself before you pay anybody. And then when you saving that, you want to put that into something else. Make your money work for you. So I'm paying my bills. Automate that so you don't get in debt. You building up your credit. That 10% that I had saved, I'm about to invest in this. Then I'm going to make money from this, put 10% up to save. I'm going to make money from this, put 10% up to save, and I'm going to go get something else that I'm saving those two from and get something else and do the same thing over and over again. It's the same routine, bro. You don't change it. Some things going to sell better than some things, but you know what I'm saying? You have to test the market. And this shit just become easy. Reputation is the cornerstone to power. Let people get to know you. You can sell anything online. When people feel like they know you, you can sell anything. They gonna support you. They know you ain't gonna try to get over on them. They could trust you. They could send you their money. You got an online store. The best way to learn e-commerce is to get you a TikTok and watch how TikTok operate. Watch the money, not the funny. Bigo the same way. Get on there, watch the money, not the funny. All these apps, watch the money, not the funny. You hear me? Don't just be entertained. Be the entertainment. Turn what you love to do into revenue. If you like to cook, start your cooking show. Feel me? If you like to dance, get on this motherfucking dance. The man who wins is the man who thinks he can. You hear me? Real talk. Think and grow rich. Let's get it. Introduction. The man who thought his way into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. Truly, thoughts are things, and powerful things at that, when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence, and a burning desire for their translation into riches or other material objects. A little more than 30 years ago, Edwin C. Barnes discovered how true it is that men really do think and grow rich. His discovery did not come about at one setting. It came little by little, beginning with a burning desire to become a business associate of the great Edison. One of the chief characteristics of Barnes' desire was that it was definite. He wanted to work with Edison, not for him. I want to be on social media, but not like everybody else. I'm not on here to be entertained. I'm on here to do the entertaining. This is very entertaining. You did. I'm the entertainment. So we got different mindsets. Just because you see me on here like everybody else, I guarantee you I'm not like everybody else, because I'm not thinking like everybody else. And I hope you not neither. See, people get it twisted. They really get it twisted. That's why you have people saying shit like, you on them. Because they think you on here like them. They think you doing the same shit they doing. They don't know that this is your job. I better be on this motherfucker. This how I'm keeping these lights on. This how I got the motherfucking heat on. It's freezing outside. I better be on. This how I got back on that motherfucking hot boy tour. I better be on this motherfucker. See what I'm saying? Man, there's power in what you do, and people don't know why you doing it and what you're doing. He wanted to work with Edison, not for him. Observe carefully the description of how he went from translating his desire into reality, and you will have a better understanding of the 13 principles which lead to riches. When this desire or impulse of thought first flashed into his mind, he was in no position to act upon it. You might not be in a position to do the thing that you vision. Do you stop? Or do you keep on going because you already know where you're trying to go? See, a lot of people stop because they don't have what they really need at the time. That's why you have to work to put yourself in the position to be able to manifest what's in your mind. You see a vivid picture of where you want to be. You know what you want. So anything that's contrary to what you see, you know you ain't there yet. So you got to keep going. What you stopping for? You know you ain't there yet. She don't exist in your plan. So you don't deal with that. He don't exist in your plan of what you see, so you don't deal with that. That's the distraction to stop you from getting where you need to go. But anything that you see that's going to lead to you manifesting what you already saw, you entertain that. Because that's one step closer to getting what's in your mind. You need that peace. You feel me? You need that peace. When this desire, impulse of thought first flashed into his mind, he was in no position to act upon it. Two difficulties stood in his way. He did not know Mr. Edison, and he did not have enough money to pay his railroad fare to Orange, New Jersey. These difficulties were sufficient to have discouraged the majority of men from making any attempt to carry out the desire. See, it always saying the majority. And it's sad because the majority of men will stop. But you don't want to be that majority. You want to be that minority. Less is more. That's why it's only a few people that's not poor. It's a lot of poor people because of the poor choices that they making, bro. It ain't nobody else's fault that y'all be trying to blame. Man, he about to make it hard on me. It's your fault. I don't even want to hear that shit. Can't nobody make it hard on me, man. I don't care who you is. Can't make it hard on me. You make it hard on yourself trying to make it hard on me, man. I'm going to make you eat every word that you ever said. I don't play about me. I don't know about you, but I don't play about me. You can't make it hard for me. You can't stop what I know I got.
It's 11 hours.
That's why they be so mad. Because you can't change my mind. You can't change my mind to believe what you believe or to see things the way you see it. So he think he too much. Nah, you don't think enough of yourself. So I bring out your insecurities. I bring out your inferiority complexes. Because you're not sure about yourself. I make you feel insecure. Sometimes people don't want you around them because you make them feel a certain way. I don't give a fuck who you is. I ain't gonna feel how nothing that I don't fact. I'm a different breed, man. And I ain't impressed by your watch, necklace, earrings, and grill. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. But people who do are easily manipulated and influenced by that. You could be bought. I can't be bought. I could be taught. You can't buy me. You can't buy my vote. You can't make me go against somebody because you don't like them. You can't make me not rock with a person because you don't rock with them. Even if it costs my relationship with you, I'm not going to think the way you thinking. And then when you feeling all right, you cool with them. And then I'm like, damn. I thought it was, nah, have your own mind, man. You got to have your own mind, man. You feel me? You got to mind the business that pays you, man. Not plays you, man. You heard me? Yeah. But his was no ordinary desire. He was so determined to find a way to carry out his desire that he finally decided to travel by blind baggage, that fate, rather than be defeated. To the uninitiated, this means that he went to the East Orange on a freight train. He presented himself at Mr. Edison Laboratory and announced he had come to go into business with the inventor. And speaking of the first meeting between Barnes and Edison years later, Mr. Edison said, he stood there before me looking like an ordinary tramp, but there was something in the expression of his face which conveyed the impression that he was determined to get what he had come after. See, you got to stand out from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you on social media just like everybody else, but you got to stand out. Trust me, they know you standing out. That's why someone want to stand next to you. And then some of them can't stand next to you because you stand out too much. They don't like you. They hating. They know you shining. They want to dim your light. You hear me? They want to dim your light, man. Because you make them not feel so bright. They got insecurities. That ain't my problem. Because I'm very secure in who I am. Yeah. I am. I don't know about nobody else. But I had learned from years of experience with men that when a man really desires a thing so deeply that he is willing to stake his entire future on a single turn of the wheel in order to get it, he is sure to win. I gave him the opportunity he asked for because I saw he had made up his mind to stand by until he succeeded. Subsequent events proved that no mistake was made. See, sometimes you'll be able to get by in life because of the way you thinking. Because you're not thinking like nobody else, you're gonna get that position. Man, I like your mindset. Boy, I like how you talking, boy. Boy, I like the way you, boy, it's something about you. You gotta have that something about you, man. You got to have that something about you and walking with your head up, knowing that it's about you. See, don't let a person make you feel like you too arrogant or cocky and nah. That's because of their insecurities. They want you to tone it down so they can feel around it. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man, if you can't handle my light and my shine, man, go somewhere else, man, because I've got to be the bright light. I got to be who I am. You dig? I'm going to be me no matter what. Closed mouth don't get fed. Fuck what they talking about. You better speak it into existence. See, what was going on in the world, right? They was using social media to control what you say. So people throughout the years have been scared to speak because of I might get canceled. They might not like me. This might be the wrong time to do this and do that. And they lost out a lot because they was too quiet about it. I gained because I speak things into existence, man. Telling the truth, not hating, man. Motherfuckers tried to lie on Turtle Boy. Make up all kinds of shit. I beat them. I ain't joined them. I beat them. Some of y'all watch me beat the internet, man. I'm really into that, man. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care how many of y'all talking. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. See, it's a difference when you know what you're talking about and you just talking. A lot of y'all just talking. A lot of barking. I'm going to show you what it is. Stay right there. Hold what you got. You hear me? Don't tell me to be humble. Humble when I didn't respond to you. That's when I was humble. Don't let the world dictate how you rotate, man. That shit holding you back. That's what's holding you back, man. How you gonna let a bunch of people who don't got nothing going for themselves hold you back? They shouldn't have no say-so in your life. Boy, you ain't never been nowhere, did nothing, and you think I'ma listen to you? Man, get somewhere to sit down, boy. Who is you? Who is y'all? Look at you. Look at me. Man, wake up. And when you become woke, you become aware, knowledgeable. You know what's happening. You heard me? You gotta operate in what you know, man. Just what young Barnes said to Mr. Edison on that occasion was far less important than that which he thought. Edison himself said so. It could not have been the young man's appearance which got him his start in the Edison office, for that was definitely against him. It was what he thought that counted. It ain't what you got on that gonna determine how far you go. It's what you think. It's what you think that gonna determine how far you go. You feel me? And what you consistently thinking. You can't think you on and then tomorrow you're thinking you're off. You wavering. It don't work like that. You gotta think the same time, think the same way. You gotta think the same every motherfucking day, man. Real talk. I don't give a fuck if it's snowing, if it's raining, if it's sunny. Man, you thinking the same way. You doing the same thing. Life is repetition, man. Anything you do repetitionally, it become a habit. Your habit become your lifestyle. What you doing over and over again. That's why you is where you is and you is who you is. It became your life. This shit ain't for everybody, man. Some people gonna get it, some people not. They don't understand. But the people who is on that path to better their life, what you hearing is something that you need to hear. That's how the spirit operate. We feed off of each other, spreading that information to go to the next location. You feel me? And people that know already know. Man, listen. Man, it's all the way up. And it's stuck. If the significance of this statement could be conveyed to every person who reads it, there would be no need for the remainder of this book. Barnes did not get his partnership with Edison on his first interview. He did get a chance to work in the Edison office at a very nominal wage, doing work that was unimportant to Edison but most important to Barnes, because it gave him an opportunity to display his merchandise where his intended partner could see it. See, sometimes you might have to get on social media to get the opportunity to present the opportunity to where you really want to be. You can't let nobody say, bro, why you on there? You don't need to be on there. And you need to use the platform to get somewhere else because nobody else ain't turning you on to the people that you need to be turned on to. And the person that you need to talk to might just so happen to be tuned in. That's why you gotta watch what you do on social media, because you never know who's watching you. Because it can affect your check. Trust me. The way you act can affect your check. So if you ain't getting a check on this motherfucker, you probably need to test how you acting on this motherfucker. If you ain't getting them phone calls, them DMs, maybe you don't got your shit together on social media. Because people want to attach themselves to success every day. People want to attach themselves to motherfuckers that got it going on every day. It's entrepreneurs, it's investors, it's all kind of people who lurk on these social media platforms who looking, damn, I want to invest my money in that talent right there. I want to invest my money in that idea right there. Because everybody needs somebody. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Is you doing it right or you doing it wrong? You feel me? Months went by. Apparently, nothing happened to bring the coveted goal which Barnes had set up in his mind as his definite major purpose. But something important was happening in Barnes' mind. He was constantly intensifying his desire to become the business associate of Edison. Psychologists have correctly said that when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts it in appearance. Barnes was ready for a business association with Edison. Moreover, he was determined to remain ready until he got that which he was seeking. You want something, but is you ready for it? When you're ready for it, it's going to lay itself out. That's how the world work, man. How you want something, but you ain't ready for it. You really got to get ready for what you want. So, getting ready for what you want, you're going to stop doing everything that you shouldn't be doing, and you're going to start doing everything you should be doing. You're going to stop hanging with people that you shouldn't be hanging with to get to the people that you should be doing business with. That hanging shit stops, man. When you become an entrepreneur, you don't hang out. I don't club no more, just a club. If I go in a club, I'm getting a bag. Shit I used to do for free, I got a fee. I ain't doing it. He don't come in the hood no more. For what? I made it out. What's in the hood for me? A bunch of jealous motherfuckers? When I was in jail, the hood wasn't there for me. So I don't feel obligated to no motherfucking hood. When motherfuckers was going against me on social media, the hood wasn't there for me. So I don't feel obligated to no motherfucking hood. You got to get that out your head. When you make it, you got to go to the hood. Nah, the hood need to come where I'm at. I think different. If the hood got love for me, I need y'all to make it out that motherfucker. So y'all won't have to go back. I don't need you to be mad and jealous because I made it over here. Why you ain't posting my shit, hood? Why you ain't taking up for me when motherfuckers talking down on me, hood? Some of y'all motherfuckers were laughing like a motherfucker ass shit, man. I saw everything. I watched everybody. Some of y'all thought if I try to get on his side, I'ma get in. Now y'all motherfucker can't even get in a concert. And y'all mad at motherfuckers who y'all was trying to impress. Hood. So a lot of people, man, don't want to see you up. They want to see you fucked up. But it's a lot of people that want to see you win. It's a selective few of those. It's a selective few of those. We have been programmed to believe that we have to stay connected to something that was bringing us down. You got to break that motherfucking thought process, homie. Because the shit that was bringing you down is going to keep you down. If it was bringing you down, then that's what it was set up to do. You can't change a system that was set up to be just what it is. You got to change you. You can't change something that was meant to tear you down, man. It's set up to tear you down. It's like when I used to do dope and coke. That shit got worse every time I went back to do it. Man, I'm just gonna snort me a line right quick. One was not enough. 1,000 is, what they say, one is too many, 1,000 is not enough. It always started back up. It always started, I'm going back in the hood, man. Same mentality, the same people, the same, all this shit. My life ain't changed until I change people, places, and things. I don't want to be connected to nothing that's reminding me of my past. And some motherfuckers get mad at that. I don't give a fuck if you get mad. You remind me of my past. If you still stuck there, you be there. I'ma act like I don't know you. And fuck how you feel. Straight up. But if you change your mind and you on some different type of time, I'ma respect that. Because you ain't reminding me of my past. We could talk about what we did in the past because you in the present. So yeah, I could fuck with you. Your mindset different. Too many people be feeling obligated because they think they got to be hood. No. You got to draw a line, homie. If you don't draw that line, you gonna remain in that motherfucking rim, in that circle, stuck. I'm cool with just doing things with my wife and my kids. I'm cool with staying inside unless I got some work to do. Because when I'm inside, I'm working. I didn't turn me staying inside to work. I work from home. So I'm always working. This shit is not me not working. I'm working. I turn this bitch around, you gonna see motherfucking computers. You heard me? You gonna see, yeah, studio equipment, podcast shit over there. You know what I'm saying? This what you gonna see in this motherfucker. This work, man. The shit that, the shit that, the shit that I used to have to pay for, I went and bought it to my house. So guess what? If I want to record, I can record myself. I don't have to, damn, bro, I got somebody else in the session. I don't got to wait. If you want shit in life, you got to go get it yourself so you don't have to wait. If you don't want to have to wait, go get it yourself, bro. And that's how you change your situation. Don't get mad at another motherfucker because he made you wait. Get mad at yourself because you making yourself wait. Wherever there's a problem, there's a solution. I'm a professional problem solver when it come to me. I don't like problems. So I'm always thinking of how I'm going to solve it. My kids don't want for nothing. That ain't no problem. They don't got no problems. What you want for Christmas? What y'all want? Well, we pretty much got everything that 11-year-olds can have. I ain't have it like that coming up. My kids ain't even know what to say they wanted for Christmas. Because they got every fucking thing that they want. That's changing generational curses, bro. When I was coming up, man, I wanted a lot of shit. I used to have to wait the next week to get a pair of shoes. My mama working these jobs and had to, I'm going to get your shoe this week. I'm going to get his shoe next week. And then I'm going to get his shoes. Now I got all three of them. I come from that. I come from that. So that shit got to be broke. I can't break that shit if I ain't taking care of my business. You know? So when I'm hearing motherfuckers, especially the men, saying what Donald Trump is about to do to their life, I don't got no respect for you, bro. You basing your life off of what the fuck another man about to do? I can accept that coming from a female. She don't know no better since I'm just playing. But a man should never say no shit out their mouth. They gonna go through this or they going through this because of another man. No, it ain't. You going through it, and by you going through it, everybody that's connected to you going through it too. Because of you. You bullshitting. We the head. So we supposed to make sure that shit, the way, we supposed to pave the way. Well, at least that's how my household set up. If I need help with this, then my wife will help me. Do I want her to help me with this? Nah, I got it. That's my mentality. I don't need you to help me pay no bills. But if I need you, that's a difference. Some people in their mind, they think paying for everything as the man, they think they're a trick. Man, listen, man. That should give you some pride. This mine. When you're a real man. Everything in my house, I bought it. Everything. Everything in this motherfucker. But guess what? It's for my wife. If you a real man, man, you gonna stand up like one. For real. Cause some of y'all be more down for your partner than your family, than your house. Your priorities not in order. I'm about to ride around in my girl car while she at work with my partner. That's some shit I used to do when I was young. I'm about to get my baby mama car. I'm about to go pick my partner up. We about to get loaded in them motherfucker. She at work. At school. I ain't doing shit. I'm getting loaded. I'm sticking needles in my arm. riding around running junkie G on whoever I can. Man, look, man, let me hold something, bro. You know I gotta go to the office, bro. I ain't going no office. They mad at me. I can't get shit from them neither. That life that I was living, man, I think back on that shit. It was crazy. So when a motherfucker be like, oh, he acting funny, he acting this, man, fuck you. Man, fuck you, man. You supposed to be proud of a motherfucker like me. If you knew me. For real. For real. Hey, man. So, he did not say to himself, oh, well, what's the use? I guess I changed my mind and tried for a salesman job. But he did say I came here to go into business with Edison. And I'll accomplish this end if it takes the remainder of my life. He meant it. What a different story men would have to tell if only they would adopt a definite purpose and stand by that purpose until it had time to become an all-consuming obsession. Maybe young Bonds did not know it at the time, but his bulldog determination, his persistence in standing back of a single desire was destined to mow down all opposition and bring him the opportunity he was seeking. When the opportunity came, it appeared in a different form and from a different direction than Bonds had expected. That is one of the tricks of opportunity. It has a sly habit of slipping in by the back door, and often it comes disguised in the form of misfortune, a temporary defeat. Perhaps this is why so many fail to recognize opportunity. Opportunity ain't gonna come like you expecting it to come. But if you are aware that you know you're going somewhere, you're going to catch that opportunity when it comes. You're not going to be poor, pass over opportunities repeatedly. When you have that type of mentality, your life ain't changing because that's what you're doing. You not recognizing your opportunities. What opportunities do we got? Every motherfucking opportunity that you could think of. We got free will. You got a phone in your hand. Free information. Every fucking thing is at the disposal of your hand. You either pick it up or you don't. You get into it or you don't. You learn from it. You can earn from it. But if you're not doing nothing because you too busy in other people's business, you ain't trying to mind the business that pays you. You ain't trying to figure out how to mind a business that pays you. Man, anything that you want to do, you could ask ChatGPT how to do it. You could go on YouTube, how to do it. You might see somebody talking, telling you how to do it. Are you seizing on the opportunities that's in front of you? If you're not, that's what you're doing wrong. No man should be complaining, talking about what the fuck Donald Trump doing. You listening to the media and social media so much till that shit consuming your mind, you can't see nothing else but what he not doing. You can't see what you not doing because you too focused on what you constantly hearing over and over and over in your head coming from social media about somebody else. I'm blinded and deaf to other people's problems. When I know I got problems of my own that need solutions. So guess what? Every problem I know I got, I'm trying to find a solution to fix it. That's my job every day. That's my job every day. What's your job? Maybe young Barnes did not know it at the time. I don't know. Mr. Edison had just perfected a new office device, known at the time as the Edison dictating machine, now the Ediphone. His salesmen were not enthusiastic over the machine. They did not believe it could be sold without a great effort. Barnes saw his opportunity. He had crawled in quietly, hidden in a queer-looking machine which interested no one but Barnes and the inventor. Barnes knew he could sell the Edison dictating machine. He suggested this to Edison and promptly got his chance. He did sell the machine. In fact, he sold it so successfully that Edison gave him a contract to distribute and market it all over the nation. Out of that business association grew the slogan, made by Edison and installed by Barnes. The thing that he wanted to happen. He thought about it before he had money to be able to get to the person and before he even knew the person. So he put himself in a position and he seized on the positions that was constantly positioning him until he recognized the opportunity to go in. And what was not interesting or interesting to somebody else was interesting to him, wind up being the very thing that made him a partner with Edison. So the thing that he seen before he was able to make it happen, it manifested because he never gave up. How much actual cash that original desire of Barnes has been worth to him, I have no way of knowing. Perhaps it has bought him $2 or $3 million, but the amount, whatever it is, becomes insignificant when compared with the greater asset he acquired in the form of definite knowledge and an intangible impulse of thought can be transmuted into its physical counterpart by the application of known principles. Barnes literally thought himself into a partnership with the great Edison. He thought himself into a fortune. He had nothing to start with except the capacity to know what he wanted and a determination to stand by that desire until he realized it. He had no money. You know, everybody always complain, man, I don't got no money to do this. Bro, that's where social media come in. A lot of people start off with no money, bro. It's an even playing field because you could get to the people. It don't take money to get to the people. It take personality. It take determination. It take your energy. But he did have initiative, fate, and the will to win. With these intangible forces, he made himself #1 man with the greatest inventor who ever lived. Now let us look at a different situation and study a man who had plenty of tangible evidence of riches, but lost it because he stopped 3 feet short of the goal he was seeking. That's another day. As long as you got the determination to not stop and to keep going, whatever you want to do can and will be done. I wanted to be on tour because I knew how much being on tour could change my life and my family life financially first. See, a lot of y'all say shit that I don't even care about. But being able to change my family position other people other than myself off of this opportunity, nobody couldn't tell me it wasn't gonna happen when I know when it did happen what it was gonna do. So now that it's happening, people who thought it won't happen and wasn't gonna happen have to watch it, and it eating them up. Because I really, literally thought and grew rich. Back then, I didn't have the mindset that I got now. I didn't realize the opportunities that was in front of me back then that's in front of me right now. Now that I know how big of an opportunity that I got, I won't make the same mistakes that I made when I was young. So, if you know, you know. I don't care about no friendship. I don't got no hardship. I don't care about how nobody else feel, fact. Because how they feel ain't how I fact. The opportunity is what I'm after. So, when you know what you doing, you don't think about what nobody else got to say or how they feel or what they think. People still try to create false narratives. And I just be like, man, when will you learn? Can't nobody stop you from thinking and growing rich but yourself. This book is a book that I read when I was in prison. And when I came home, I made this book a part of my lifestyle. And I like to share it with people because a lot of these stories in here we go through and we do them every day. They might be similar or they might not be. They might be a little similar. But we all get the opportunity, but we all don't seize that opportunity because some of us stop right when the thing about to happen. See, I done been that person that stopped when the breakthrough was about to come. But now I know, bro, last time this is how it went. It went like this, so okay, this time you do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So yeah, think and grow rich, man. And only a poor person, and when I say a poor person, I'm talking about the mindset. I'm not talking about if you got money or not. Gonna get mad and say money ain't everything. Nah, but it could do everything that you need to do. So why not want to change your situation, your living quarters, your family, Not worrying about how you going, bro. The problems, everyday problems that you have, whatever your problems may be, the main goal should be solutions to these problems. That's all I'm focused on. Having solutions to these problems. You hear me? Nobody else's problems is my problems. I can't have no solutions to your problems. But if I can teach you how to have solutions to your problems, I'm not the person that want to withhold information and be selfish that, man, look, this worked for me, bro. Tried it. I'm going to let a person know. I be so excited about what things did for me, so I got to testify. You feel me? Some people don't want you to know because they want to continue to be able to have something over your head, control you, divide to conquer, people like that. But I went over my time. I guess an hour was needed. Almost 2 hours, But we on tour, baby. Y'all make sure y'all go get them tickets. February 21st, we in Tampa. February 23rd, we in North Carolina. And February 28th, we in St. Louis, the Show Me State, baby. You heard me? And we do have other cities that we gonna announce. Like I told y'all, don't think we leaving nobody out. We going everywhere. It just, we got to get our schedules to coincide with everybody's schedule. You feel me? Erskine, what up, boy? Man, you already know how we used to be running, boy. So yeah, that's what it is. It's not, oh man, they just doing it. Nah, we gotta get the schedules. It's the schedules. It's the schedules. You feel me? Everybody they doing what they doing. But I'm about to get off of here, man. I'm about to use the bathroom. Gotta go take me a dump. You feel me? Dirt, what up? Take me a dump, man. But another man shouldn't say how Trump about to mess his life up. If your life messed up, your life been messed up, and Trump ain't have nothing to do with it. You as a man should stand up, man. Straight up. And wherever there's a problem, fix it. Because that's what we do. We come up with the solution. Straight up. You want to cry and complain and, bro, get on social media and make you some money. Let your pride go. Let your ego go. Stop trying to be tough and hard. Be funny. You being funny is not something that people used to. Being funny might get you $1 million. You've been stopping yourself the whole time. The stuff that you ashamed of, shit, let the world see it. Some of y'all might not be ready for that. But I'm an open book, me. So I ain't have no problem with saying shit that I used to be and how I used to do 20 years ago. It don't bother me. I don't have no insecurities. So, I don't know. But when people can relate to you, man, I'm telling you, you're going to start to make so much sense in life. And there's money out there to change your life right on these phones. I'm on 3 live accounts right now. We on YouTube, we on Instagram, and we on Bigo. And I could have got on 8 different platforms if I wanted. What's your excuse? You know, they had people say, you the only hot boy that be online. I know you fucking lying. Now when you see everybody online, see, don't be them type of people. They got to eat your words up. Because one person might do it first. You hear me? Then the whole world doing what you criticized, including you. Don't be that person. You hear me? Don't be that person, man. But anyway, y'all stay up, man. I'm going to be on this motherfucker making it do what it do, baby. You hear me? If money was the problem, money the solution. Telling the truth, not hating. Ain't no debating. I'm going to holler at y'all next time, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Original Hot Boy Turk. Become a member. Follow me on Instagram, Original Hot Boy Turk. Follow me on TikTok, Original Hot Boy Turk. You want to become a paid host on Bigo, you can make up to $64,000. DM me on any one of those. And follow me on Bigo. Download the Bigo app. My Bigo account is Hot Boy Turk. Follow me on Twitter, Hot Boy Turk 32. Follow me on Twitch, Original Hot Boy Turk. Follow me on Rumble, Original Hot Boy Turk. Follow me on Kick, Original Hot Boy Turk. I'm on everything they got. Follow me on Snapchat, Original Hot Boy Turk. You hear me? Yeah, and catch me in the city near you, man. I holla. Y'all stay up. We everywhere.